is the night to raise the dead. Raise the dead! To take part in the haunting of all who dare to venture out on this stormy night. Rise up, up, all ghosts of the dead. The horror of this night will give you all a shivering fright. Release the bats to suck your blood. And rats to scatter about. We will bring a night of horror. We will capture your soul, your soul.
"200 skeletons have died during the first wave of clown and postmasters attacks. Never thought it would be this bad. But I would say it is. Jonathan? Is everything okay? John? What are you doing awake? I heard something about 200 skeletons being killed by clown and postmasters attacks. I'm afraid it's true, John. But the good news is, the remaining skeleton resistance has fled clown and postmasters attacks. Well, I gotta say, that's some pretty good news. I got a question. Where are we? John, for the safety, we had to relocate bases. Pretty much, Postmaster and Clown will find where we are. But this place needs to be kept secret. Alright, Jonathan. Well, what's the plan? What's wrong, John? You got some ideas? I want to be able to attend this next meeting that Postmaster and Clown will be at. But I need a disguise. Are you crazy, John? Are you willing to get caught? If they find out here's the thing. If they find out who you are exposed. But Jonathan, isn't it the way to get the book back and to find out what these two are up to? You must be out of your mind, John. Why would you want to try to get close to hear what they're saying? So far, FYI, I wasn't caught the last time I was sneaking around, hearing what the postmaster said and what Clown was saying. It's out of the question, John. We cannot have our base exposed, not like the last one. If you get caught, I cannot save you. Can't save me? Or you don't want to? Even though the book itself has already been exposed because of the accident that you caused. Wait a minute, what are you saying, Jonathan? I was knocked out silly. Is this the last time that you were facing Clown by yourself? Well, yeah, of course. I mean, isn't it always been like that? I never stopped you from endangering yourself back then. Look, John, I understand you want this mission to go the way you need to be. But right now is not the time. We need strategy. We need to find a way where we could capture one of these clowns and make that postmaster come to us. I don't need you to be the bait right now. But what if we could learn strategy by finding out what these two are up to, Jonathan? Are you suggesting that we go to this meeting which you disguised as this masked menace. Look, it's worth a shot. If we're going to get this book back, then we need to think about this plan. It's a good one at first, but I'm only asking if you would agree. Okay, John, if this makes you happy, then we will go with this mission. But if it backfires, I want you out of there. And if they're chasing you, I want you to lose them. We cannot afford to expose this base. Do you understand? Understand, Jonathan. This mission is going to be highly risky, and I'll take every precaution necessary for my safe return. All right, John. Safe travels. I'll keep an eye on you, just in case. What a way to press the attack, huh, Supreme Leader?
Yes, Postmaster. It feels good to see these guys finally running for their miserable lives.
Yes, Supreme Leader. Well, we've got a meeting on our next battle strategy. We then hunt the Jedi, and what's left of this feeble resistance known as skeletons.
I have heard that these skeletons have lost 200 of their best soldiers.
And so far, that's what makes the resistance run, Supreme Leader.
So, the battle strategy is we gotta locate Baker's new base.
And I will tell you something else that will take time to look for. Even though Baker has eluded us, and he knows of our presence.
I will say this, Postmaster. John Baker is being escorted by this ghost of Jonathan.
Didn't you kill Jonathan with a lightsaber?
I have killed him with a lightsaber. Baker was there when I plunged it through his chest.
Yes. And that is where you have done well, Supreme Leader. With the skeletons finally retreating like a bunch of cowards they are, we can finally get our next battle strategy. We will call this meeting. And we must be careful, because there may be a spy among us.
I will do everything I can to stop the spy. As Supreme Leader, I will make sure that everybody is scanned and ID checked.
That won't be necessary, Supreme Leader.
Okay, then why is that unnecessary for? If we are going to be careful of a spy coming into our base, don't we need to see who they are?
If they are clowns, then we don't need to know what their identification is. But I will say this, keep an eye on that masked man.
I will do everything I can to protect our plans from not falling into the Resistance's hands.
All right, Jonathan. Wish me luck. May the Force be with you, John. Just one thing. Be careful. Don't worry, Jonathan. I'll be careful. I'll see you. So, welcome to our meeting. Ladies and gents, clowns of all kinds. Today we announce our victory against the skeleton resistance.
I'm also here dedicated for my brother, and also supreme leader of all clowns. Thank you, thank you. Ladies and gents, I am your supreme leader, ruler of the clowns, and also launching this campaign and war against my traitorous master skeletons. We are also on the search of looking for a Jedi named John Baker. If you know where he is, make sure you contact us, and we will deal with him momentarily when he is spotted and found. Anybody that is looking for this Jedi, please be alert. He's armed and dangerous with a lightsaber. So, Supreme Leader, we need to discuss battle tactics if we are to find the remaining resistance. Yes, Postmaster. We have searched the nearby homes, and so far there is no skeletons or Jedi. Our best bet is to look forward for all the other homes are. And that way, we will snuff out the resistance once and for all. That's really good. All forces, press on. If you see Jedi or skeletons, open fire on them. And also, one more thing. If you see Jedi Master Baker, you may know he's wanted. I want him alive. You there, in the corner. Masked man, I'm talking to you.
Yes, are you talking to me?
Masked man, I'm not stupid. Who do you think I'm talking to?
You were talking to me.
Did you see anything suspicious around here?
Like what? If Baker was spotted.
Masked man, the Supreme Leader is asking questions. Do you know if there was anyone suspicious walking around here?
No, Postmaster. I have not seen nobody suspicious.
Thank you for your honesty, masked men. Well, Supreme Leader, we talk about our battle tactics already. Indeed, we will talk about the battle plans. Well, since the forces are now divided between Jedi and skeletons, we then have my traitorous master's skeleton army on the run. What is the highest possibility for the clown army to win this war? We must search out the new base where John Baker hides. And when we find where John is, then our highest chance of winning this war is 89%. What happens to the other 11? The other 11 you speak about is him winning and us as well losing. Supreme Leader, I don't mean to be judgmental, but failure in this war is not an option for us. I agree. It's not an option to lose. The skeleton resistance will lose everything that they have once all the others' clans has been spotted and eliminated. And then we will search for the missing Jedi that we search for. I foresee that we will do much greatness together. You and I will rule this world as Supreme Leader and Postmaster. Does that sound like a plan to you, Supreme Leader? And together, this clown empire, we will tell others that no one will fear us. Everybody will bow to this empire. And that's what we are going to do. You speak wise words, Supreme Leader. That's what I like about a brother like you. Those that will fear us will know who's really in charge. It is the Clown Empire, not this New Republic that Baker speaks about. Soon the Resistance will die, and we will rule this world. People will know that clowns are not just the scariest type of people, but we are also really funny looking. Yes, don't forget about the balloons. Because when you see a clown, you offer a kid a balloon. Would they take it? Or would they be scared enough?
I got a question for both of y'all. What balloon colors would y'all recommend?
First off, Masked Man, very good question. But you got orange, you got blue, you got red, white, all of these colors, and you're asking silly questions.
To be honest, Masked Man, that was the most stupidest question you can ever ask a clown. What's their favorite color? My favorite color is red. You know why? Because that is the color of your blood. Isn't that where vampires suck our blood? You ask some of the weirdest questions, Masked Men. Of course they suck your blood, you donkey.
Where did you go to school from, Masked Man? Did you go to a donkey school?
Is that a rhetorical question? No, it's not a rhetorical question. The Supreme Leader asks you an important question. What's so difficult about that? Nothing is difficult, Supreme Leader and Postmaster. Good. That's what I thought. You ask some of the most stupidest questions. It's like, you got cuckoo, I'm paranoid. Jeez, you ask some stupid questions.
Master, Masked Man, both of you, stop it.
Yes, Supreme Leader. Yes, Supreme Leader.
Postmaster, I've got a mission for you. Since we are sitting around just talking, go out and search the forefront.
I will go out there and search for the skeletons and the Jedi. I will report back with what I find. Supreme Leader, Masked Men.
Forgive my humble apologies, Masked Men. I know he's my brother. I know I love and respect him. And you should too.
Thank you, Supreme Leader.
I am going on the forefronts with the postmaster. You are my eyes in the sky in here. You are in charge of this place. If you see Baker, contact us immediately. He is wanted. And beware, he's armed and dangerous.
Yes, Supreme Leader. So far, so good. At least they didn't suspect anything. What's this? The book. I've got to get this back to base. But how? There are clowns outside. They're guarding this place. I knew this mission was going to be too dangerous. I should have listened to Jonathan's advice. I need to contact him. I'm going to set my watch to a frequency where I can reach him. Jonathan, this is John. Do you copy? John, where in heaven blazes are you? How is everything going? Are you okay? Jonathan, I'm fine. I'm using a secure frequency where they don't track where I am. I've got clowns outside. They're keeping a watchful eye on this place. I found the book, and pretty much Clown and the postmaster have gone out in the forefront. You need to alert these skeletons that you got company coming. I understand, John. I'll let him know. Setting my watch secure frequency Delta 3306. All skeletons, be on high alert. You got a clown convoy headed your direction. I advise that you hide immediately. The clown and the postmaster are coming. Jonathan, I'm gonna need a way out of here. So, is there any way you can extract me out of here? I'm afraid not, John. If you got clowns covering that place with a watchful eye, you're gonna have to remain undercover. Don't blow your cover, because if the postmaster and clown sees you, your cover is blown. So please be careful. Don't get caught. I understand, Jonathan. I'll try to be extremely careful when I'm in here. I'll contact you when it's safe. I got clowns outside. They got clowns outside watching this place with a watchful eye. So my only way is to get to the basement and find a way to the sewer systems. That way, I could get back to base. So yeah, I could do it that way. Alright, got the book. Getting out of here. I'll see y'all in the rendezvous point. May the force be with me.